Sand Creek is not a dead history to the Cheyenne people, Cheyenne Arapaho people. In a way, as we take it, as tribal people, the blood is still on the ground.
It's very touching to me when I go to Sand Creek, because you can just stand there and look out in the creek bed and just imagine in your own mind what happened on that day.
If you're Cheyenne and you're Arapaho, you need to go to this place and you need to do some healing, because I feel like people don't realize that we carry this. We carry that tragedy within us.
I've been a Sand Creek representative for 22 years, since day one, when they came to our place at the Cheyenne Arrowkeepers residence and said the government lost Sand Creek. Would you come help us find it? We helped convey it forever to the National Park Service because of the money they have to use to spend on it to make it a National Historical Site.
I'm glad there's a place that we can go and then we can see it. We can touch the ground. We can pray. And it's protected.
The healing will go on forever. We'll never forget Sand Creek. All the information, all the film will still tell the story over and over and over to the next generations and to the next generations.
Personally, I can't be mad of what happened there, because if I have any anger or if I'm mad about what happened, I can't heal from that. I can't move on. I can't help the tribe, younger generations move on. The Sand Creek Massacre Spiritual Healing Run is an event organized and coordinated by tribal members. We start from the massacre site and run on the trail, of which would have been the military trail back to Denver, and the trail of which our ancestors' body parts were taken on.
Being there and honoring them every year annually with the healing run has definitely brought some great healing to my life. And I feel like that is something that needs to happen with all of the descendants. In 2014 marks the 150th year anniversary since that morning of the Sand Creek Massacre. And I feel like even though it has already been 150 years later, I feel like it's still really important that we continue to honor and remember our ancestors and continue the education.
We don't want to ever forget it, where we came from, who we are, what we're about. Maintain our spiritual beliefs, maintain our spiritual ceremonies and culture, heritage. That's what makes us as a whole person,